Hey Cancers, it's Sunny from Sunny Glow LLC, and I'm here with your July 2017 reading. Happy birthday to my Cancer celebrating a birthday earlier this month. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and I do suggest that you watch your rising, your sun, and your moon signs for more clarity. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please check out my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. I'm also selling 7-day candles. And I'm also doing Reiki healings. I've done these before, but I took a break from them. Now I'm bringing them back. So if you are interested in that, like I said, just check out my website. Thank you for your comments, your likes, for those who have subscribed, my new subscribers, old subscribers. I really appreciate the support and love, genuine love from you all. It really means a lot. Now I'm doing things differently. Hopefully you guys like it. The cards are flipped, and I will unflip them when I get to that section. Let me see, Cancers. Okay, this song by Justin Derulo, "In My Head," is playing in my head. So, maybe some of y'all, you may be a bit daydreaming this month, fantasizing a lot. I do see where you guys are going to be very creative. You may be more sexually active or just hornier than usual this month. Some of y'all may be very, what is it? You're going to be very bold and get what you want, regardless of the cost and what it takes. Alright, but the first card we have is Choose Wisely, which is the 7 of Cups paired with the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay, really funny. So some of y'all may be in your head, okay, this month. It's really interesting because the Taurus had this odd theme. Was it the Taurus? It was either the Taurus or the Gems. I can't remember, of the 7 of Cups. I want to say it was the Geminis. So some of y'all may have Gemini within your chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this is more for those who have Gemini within their chart, to be honest. Y'all have some decisions to make, and I feel like in regards to that Jason Derulo song, "In My Head," playing in my head, it's just like some of y'all may be a bit obsessive about things. Whether you're obsessive to the point of you just have to get it, or you want it to be right. You want it to go as planned. And I do see where this can create a lot of delays for you, because at the same time it's just like you guys are just expecting for things to come in a time frame that you want it to. But I'm also picking up on a more saner point of view where things will become much clearer, because you're going to be able to understand that, you know, maybe your emotional self has been driving you crazy, and you're going to come to realize, okay, I need to be patient. I need to think logically and be practical with everything that's going on right now, because, you know, maybe I'm not in the best spirits emotionally. Maybe my heart is healing or hurting, and I know that it isn't good for me to just be in this emotional state while waiting for something or expecting for something to work in my favor. Some of y'all may be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and maybe you need to think a bit wisely with this person. All right, time will tell if you are dealing with the water sign and what it is that you need to do with this person. I feel like this person, like, they have neck problems. Either their neck looks funny, they have a wide, or they have like a very strong, thick neck. Either their neck is long, maybe it's wrinkly, but I just feel like something about this person's neck. Maybe they have neck problems, they have to wear a neck brace. But so think about another water sign's neck, or maybe this is you if you have neck problems as well, or you have to wear a neck brace. Please be careful of wrecks. I hate to say that because as soon as I looked at the Choose Wisely card again, I just felt like directions, going in multiple directions, or cars coming in multiple directions. And it may cause a head-on-head collision. Especially if drinking is involved, whether it's you or the other person. I'm also picking up that some of y'all may witness a high-speed chase, and you may be a bystander caught in a police chase, or just an issue in regards to the law. So some of y'all, unfortunately, you may be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's see what's going on for this awareness. The Magician. King of Cups. Really interesting. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups. I do see where family, like issues with family, is going to be really, really big with you guys. And there's also a sense of feminine and masculine energies. So maybe you guys are trying to deal with the yin yang side of you, or you're trying to deal with the yin yang side of another person, or you need to work out your imbalancements. Some of y'all maybe like your body is reacting very oddly this month to particular foods. Maybe foods that you used to love, you can't eat them no more, and foods that you thought were nasty, you're having a craving for them. So that's really funny. Some of you may have a craving for like yellow foods, like yellow or white foods. So like if you didn't like bananas, your body may be craving bananas. I believe bananas have potassium in them. So, just pay attention to the food that you're craving, like healthy foods, or foods that you didn't like before, especially if they are healthy, because your body may be craving something and there may be an odd imbalance within your body, all right? But you guys definitely need to be aware of some things that's going on this month. I do see where there's a trickster, someone who's manipulative, someone who isn't fair, and someone who's just looking out for themselves. I'm also picking up that you guys need to be mindful of the whole side of the story, because somebody may tell you bits and pieces that may make them look good, or you're doing this. So if you are telling bits and pieces of the story, know that it's going to come out sooner than later. All right, truth will be revealed on the next crescent moon. That's what I'm picking up, the next crescent moon. So pay attention to the moon. Also, somebody is going to present something to you that isn't I feel like something isn't working. Be careful of the things that you buy from strangers or from family members, especially if you have an odd gut feeling about it, because it may be broken. You may need to purchase more parts to it. Okay, there's an emptiness in regards to things that somebody is trying to sell you. Maybe somebody is trying to sell you a dream in regards to relationships, or maybe you're trying to sell somebody a dream in regards to relationships, and it's just like it isn't happening. So please allow for your angels and your divine God and your guides to come through, because they're going to be able to tell you, hey, something isn't right. So please think logically this month, because I feel like if you guys were to do something spur of the moment, or just to take a risk, it may not work in your favor. Okay? And if you're trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, you're going to get caught. Our last card, we have Universe, which is the world, partnered up with the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of cups. So you guys are definitely going to be in your element, but please watch your emotional self. So there is going to be, excuse me, bad grammar. There are angels trying to guide you. I do see, you know, regardless of what's going on, you guys are going to receive messages of contentment. If something has been uneasy, or if you have been waiting for something, I do see where you will receive just energy waves or messages saying, hey, things are going to calm down, things are going to get better for you, just give it all time. I don't know why I'm hearing Elizabeth and Carla. I'm picking up on those names for some reason. I am picking up that some of y'all, you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius is Gemini, Libra. And I'm picking up that some of y'all may be too vulnerable with this person, or this person may be too vulnerable with you. Or if you have air sign within your chart, then maybe you're very giving during this time. It's like you're giving because you want to share your world with somebody, especially if you feel peace and you feel a lot of gratitude. Some of y'all may be donating a lot. I do see where you will receive very good karma. Very, very good karma this month. I feel like the energy is giving back to you. But I'm also sensing how there may be, like, if you have legal issues, I do see it eventually working out in your favor. But I'm seeing how they could be avoided as well. If you have to go to court for children, I do see how it's going to be fair for both you and other party, especially if you have a female judge. But if you have a male judge, I feel like he's going to be very biased and very judgmental. So however he's feeling that day, he's going to react off of his emotions, which is going to be very pointless, I hate to say. But, you know, honestly, you guys just be mindful of how you're coming off in regards to communication and just how you're coming off to yourself. Because some of y'all, you know, you may be very hard on yourself this month as well, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I should be back for August. Once again, happy birthday. Bye.